Hi friends, so today we will discuss the 2026 Key Stage 2 SAT Mathematics Paper 1, that is Arithmetics. So let's start. So this test consists of 36 questions that you need to complete in 30 minutes. So the first question is 87 plus 327. You can do this question by normal addition, but other way that you can do is 87, you just take it as 100, right? Now 100 plus 327 is 427, but from 87 we have taken 100, so we have just added a 13 extra, right? So that 13 you need to subtract from the final answer. So 427 take away 13, that is 414, right? So if you understand this method, you don't have to use pen and paper, you can just do it within 3 seconds. So this is the second question. You just need to add them up. So let's write down 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 and 5 5. Just add them. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15, 5 1 carry. 5 plus 5 plus 5 15 and 1 16, 6 1 carry. 5 and 5 10 and 1 11, so 1 and again 1 carry, and 5 and 1 6. So the final answer is 6165. So this is third question. 67 divided by 1. So any number divided by 1 is number itself. So that is 67. So let's just write down 67. So this is the fourth question. 3 times 23. Now we can break this number 23 as 20 plus 3. Now 20 times 3 is 60. And 3 times 3 is 9. So 60 plus 9, that is equal to 69. Very easy. And if you are looking for one-to-one or group sessions or any kind of help, you can drop your message on the email ID or the Instagram that is provided in the description of channel. So let's move. So this is the fifth question, that is normal subtraction based question. 5200 take away 1600. Now we need to carry 1. So 12 take away 6. We need to write 4 here. So 12 take away 6 is 6 and 4 take away 1 is 3. So the answer is 3600. Very easy. Now 99 divided by 9. So here we should know the 9 times table. Which number is multiplied by 9 to give you 99? So that is 11. So 11 times 9 give you 99. So this is your answer. So seventh question, subtraction based. So you have to subtract them. So just write it down. 4381 take away 2289. So we need to carry 1 here. So 11 and this becomes 7. So 11 take away 9 is 2. Now 7 is lesser than 8. So we need to take 1 here. So we carry 1 and this becomes 2. So 17 take away 8 is 9. Now 2 minus 2 is 0. And 4 minus 2 is 2. So our answer is 2092. Right? So this is the next question. 350 divided by 5. So first of all, let's just take 35 divided by 5. So that means which number multiplied by 5 gives you 35, right? So we should know the 5 times table. So 5 times 7 is 35. So basically 35 divided by 5 is nothing but 7. And because there is 0 here, so we'll put 0 at the end. So the answer is 70. Right? Let's move to the next question. So this is the next question. 2004 take away 10. Here we just see that which number we should subtract from this to make it nearest 1000. So here we can see we should subtract 4. So let's just break this 10 as 4 and 6. Right? So now first of all, 2004 take away 4, right? So it becomes 2000. Now we are left with 6. So now again subtract 6 from this 2000. So we will get 1994. So this is very easy. So this question is based on place value. Here we can see this is 40,30,206 is written like this. 40 lakhs plus here we need to fill. Here just see that what is the position of 3 here. This is unit place, tens place, 100 place, 1000 place, and this 3 here is 10,000 place, right? So we will just write it down. Because it is 10,000 place, so it's 30,000 here. So the final answer is 30,000. This question is very easy. Here we can see the denominator are same, so you can just simply add numerator. 4 plus 3 plus 2, that is 9. So this is 9 over 5. So that is the answer. So you can write 9 over 5 or you can write it as 1 4 over 5 in the mixed fractions. Both are correct. So it's division based question. 9600 divided by 6. So just take 96, right? So 96 divided by 6, right? So let's just do that. So 6 times 1 is 6, 3, 36. So that is 16. So that is equal to 16. But we have two zeros at here, so let's just write down these zeros, so it becomes 1600. So this is a decimal based addition question. One way is you can add like a normal method, other is you just add them. 48 and 7 is 55, right? And decimal. Here we can see that after decimals here are 3 digits, right? So we can 5, we can write it as 500, right? After decimal, because after decimals you can write, it doesn't affect. So 500 plus 392 is 892. Very simple. So the answer is 55.892. You can do this question mentally very fast. So next question, 72 divided by 4. There are two ways to do that. One way is 72 and 4. 4 times 1, 4 and 3, 32 and 8. So that is 18, right? Other way is that you can divide it by 2. 72 divided by 2 is 36. But you need to do it 2 times because actually we need to divide by 4. So you should divide by 2 times. So 36 divided by 2, that is equal to the 18. So both are correct. So 68 times 9. Here we know that we will break it as 60 and 8, right? Now 60 times 9. 60 times 9 is 540 plus 8 times 9, that is 72, right? 540 plus 72. Further, we know that we can make it to the nearest 100, so we need to add 60 here. So 72 you just break 60 plus 12, right? Now 540 plus 60 is 600 plus 12, that is equal to the 612, right? Here you don't have to do this working, right? You can do this mentally without using pen and paper. Here I'm just doing it to explain you, right? If you know this method, this question is very easy for you. So let's move to the next question. So 1 by 4 times 5 by 9, very easy. Multiply numerator by numerator, 4, and multiply denominator by denominator. 5 times 9 is 45. So the answer is 4 by 45. Very easy. So the next question is half of 250. Here you can just divide by 2, or other thing you can do, you can just break 250 as 200 plus 50, right? So just do the half of both numbers, right? So half of 200 is 100 plus half of 50 is 25. So your answer is 125, that is 125, right? Very easy. So certain numbers divided by 8 is 12. So obviously that number is 12 times 8. So you should know the 12 times table. So 12 times 8 is 96. Even if you know the 8 times table, 8 times 12, that is 96, right? So very easy. So this question, we know that we need to make the denominator same. Here we can see that we can multiply it by 2 to make it 10, right? So we can write it as 9 by 10, take away. 1 by 5, we can write it as 2 over 10. So your answer is 7 over 10. That is the answer. Very easy. So this is 20th question and this is 2-mark question and we need to show our method. So just write down carefully and it's very easy. So let's multiply. 7 times 6 is 42. So you just write out 2 and we just carry 4 here. 6 times 5 is 30 and 4 34. So 34 we just write 4 and carry 3 here. 6 times 4 is 24 and this 3 is 27, right? Now just for the convenience, let's just rub it out. 2742. Now let's put 0 over here. Now 7 times 4 is 28. We are just writing 8 and carry 2. 5 times 4 is 20 and this 2 is 22. So we are writing 2 and again carry 2. 4 times 4 is 16 and 2 is 18. Right? Again we are just rubbing this one for our convenience. So now let's just add them. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 4 is 12. Write out 2 and 1 carry. 7 plus 2 9 and 1 10. 0 1 carry. 8 and 2 10 and 1 11. So 1 and 1 carry. And 1 and 1 is 2. So the answer is 21022, right? So you need to do it carefully. So this is the next question. 9809 times 1000. We know that any number multiplied by 1 is number itself. So 9809 times 1 is 9809. And because you are multiplying with 1000, there are 3 zeros. So just put 3 zeros at the end. So this is your answer. So this is subtraction based question. So just write down 34.3 and 26.44. Here we know that after decimals we can write 0 to match the number of digits. So now let's just subtract. So first of all we just make it 10 and this is 2. 10 take away 4 is 6 and 2 is less than 4. So let's make it 12 and this becomes 3. So 12 take away 4 is 8. Now 3 is less than 6 again. So we'll make 13 and this becomes 2. 13 take away 6 is 7 and 2 take away 2 is 0. So final answer is 7.86, right? So 202.4 divided by 100. We know that whenever we divide by 100, our decimal shifts to the 2 place here, right? Because there are 2 zeros in that, right? So this answer will become 2.024, right? Here, this question you can do by two ways. One is the normal multiplication, and my way you can do this question without pen and paper. How? 4 times 300 is 1200 by breaking the numbers, plus 4 times 7 is 28 because 10 place digits, so it's 280, and 4 plus 8 is 32. Okay, so 1200 plus 280 is 1480, 1480 plus 32. Now 1480 plus 20 is 1500, and 12, that is 1512, right? But we have decimal here, so we'll put decimal after two digits, so it will be here. So 15.12, right? So this is long division based question, again of 2 marks, and we need to show our method. So very easy. So 51 times table, we don't know, but yeah, we can predict that. So 51 times 1 is 51, because 51 times 2 is 100 something, that will be more. So 51, so here we are left with 20, and we just carry 4 here, so it becomes 204, right? And 50 times 4 is 200, so times 4 is very close. So you can just see 51, you can make it like that, 50 plus 1, right? And when you are times by 4, so 50 times 4 is 200, and 1 times 4 is 4, so 200 plus 4 is 204, right? So we can see that it's 204, so it goes on 4 times, right? So 51 times 4 is 204, very easy. So now this is 0, so the answer is 14, right? In this question, we know that whenever, instead of division, when we put the multiplication sign, the second number reciprocate, right? So 3 becomes 1 by 3, so this becomes 3 over 12. So when you simplify it further, it's just 1 by 4, right? So the answer is 1 by 4. Again, this is 2 mark question, and multiplication based, we need to show the method. So let's do it calmly. So 5 times 4 is 20, 0 and 2. 4 times 1 is 4 and 2 is 6, right? 7 times 4 is 28, so we write down 8 and 2 here. 6 times 4 is 24 and 2 is 26. So this is correct, right? Let's just rub it out for your convenience. Now we put 0 here. Now 5 times 5 is 25, we just write down 5 and 2 as carry. 5 times 1 is 5 and 2 is 7, so we write down 7 and just cancel this 2. 5 times 7 is 35, so we just write down 5 and 3 again carry. 6 times 5 is 30, and this 3 is 33, right? Again, just rub it out. So let's just add them. This is 0. 6 plus 5 is 11, so 1 and again 1 carry. 8 plus 7 is 15 and 1 16, 6, 1 carry. 6 plus 5 is 11 and 1 12, 2, 1 carry. 3 plus 2, 5 and 1 6, and let's just cancel them out, and this becomes 3. So the answer is 362610, right? So this question is again very easy. 30% of some number. We know that 10% of a number is nothing but dividing by 10. So 10% is, when you divide it by 10, you will get 232. Now 30% we need to find. So 30% is what? 3 times of this. So let's just multiply this number by 3. Now again, how do you multiply? So just by breaking the numbers, right? So here, for your convenience, I just write it down. 200 plus 30 plus 2. Now 200 times 3 is 600, plus 30 times 3 is 90, plus 3 times 2 is 6. So that is 600 plus 90 plus 6. So the answer is 696, right? Here this question is testing the knowledge of bit mass. So first of all, we know that in bit mass, we just solve the indices first, right? So we need to solve this one. So what is 4 cube? So 4 cube, we can write it as 4 times 4 times 4, right? So this is 64. So now let's just write down 80 take away 64. So this is nothing but 16, right? So this is again percentage based question. We know that 100% of number is number itself, right? So 100% is 400. Very easy. To find 97%, the easiest way is 100% take away 3%. That is 97%. Now how to find 3%? We know that 1% is nothing but dividing the number by 100. So when you divide it by 100, you will get 4. So 1% is 4. So if 1% is 4, 3% is 4 times 3, that is 12, right? Now we need to find 97%, so we just need to subtract them. So 100 minus 3 is 97%, that is equal to, so 400 take away 12 is 388. So your answer is 388, right? So again, this is long division based question. So first of all, 16 goes to 21, 16 goes to 1 times, that is 16. So here we are left with 5, and we just carry 7 here, 57. Now let's just write down the 16 times table. 16 and 16 times 2 is just add 16 here, 32. Then again add 16 here, that is 48. Again add 16 here, that is 64, right? So we know that it goes on 3 times table. So 16 times 3, that is 48. Okay, so when we subtract 57, take away 48, that is 9. Again, we will carry 6 here, so 96, right? So we need to see further. So timetables, let's just continue. 64 plus 16 is 80, and 80 plus 16 is 96. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times table. So this becomes 6 here. So this is 96. So this is 0. So the answer is 136, right? So this is the next question. Just solve this mixed fraction. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. So that is 7 over 4 plus 8 times 1 is 8 and 5 13. So this is 13 over 8. Now we know that we need to make the denominator same. So we can make it 8. So just multiply by 2. 7 times 2 is 14 and 4 times 2 is 8. And this is 13 over 8, right? Now we just know that if denominator are same, you can just add them. So 14 and 3 is 27 over 8. So 27 over 8 is the answer. If you want to convert in mixed fraction, you can also write down 27 over 8 is 3 over 8, right? So both are correct. So in these questions, we know that just ignore the decimal part. So 24 times 9. So just do it. 24 is 20 plus 4, right? So 20 times 9 is 180 plus, and 4 times 9 is 36. Now 180 plus 36, 180 we just make it nearest under. So we need to add 20. So let's just break it as 20 and 16. Again, these steps are, you don't have to do it. If you practice that, you can do this mentally and just write down your answer. So 180 plus 20 is 200 plus 16. So that is equal to the 216, right? So in this question, we need to find 65% of 680. We know that 50% of any number is just half of it. So 50% is just half of it. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So that is 340, right? And we know that 10% of a number is nothing but you have to divide it by 10. So 680 divided by 10 is 68. So we need to find 65%. So 50% plus 10% is 60%. We further want 5%. So if 10% is 68, 5% is 34. So now let's just add them. 50 plus 10 plus 5, that is 65%. And here just add them together. So what you will get, 8 and 4 is 12. 2 again 1 carry. 6, 4, 10 and 3, 13 and 1, 14. 4, 1 carry, and this is 442. This is your answer. So again, subtraction based question of fraction. So let's just solve it first. 4 times 3 12 and 1 13. So this is 13 over 4. Take away 5 times 2 is 10 and 4 14. So this is 14 over 5. So here we need to find the common multiple of 4 and 5. So that is 20. So let's just make both as 20, right? We are making denominator same so that we can simplify. To make it 20, we need to multiply with 5. So when you just multiply with the 5, it will be 13 times 5 is 65 and 5 times 4 is 20, right? And here if you have to make 20, you just need to multiply with 4. 5 times 4 is 20. So 14 times 4 is 56. Again, how you doing that? 10 times 4 is 40 and 4 times 4 is 16. So 40 plus 16 is 56, right? You should be very comfortable in this calculation. 5 times 4 is 20. So here the denominator is same, so we can just subtract them. 65 take away 56, that is 9. So the answer is 9 over 20. Very easy, right? So this is the last question. 2 1 by 2 times 70. Here we know that we can break it as 2 plus 1 by 2, right? So just simplify it like that. So we should write down 2 times 70, right? Plus, now this 1 by 2 left. So 1 by 2 times 70. This is very easy, right? So 2 times 70 is 140 and 1 by 2 times 70 is 35. So 140 plus 35, that is 175. Very easy. So just mention your score in the comment box. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Meet you in next video. Bye.